are grabbing missions, you can get 2 complete
Honestly, I think Star Citizen intrigues me more than this game does.
board flips.
I like this game, but it's a cockpit game meant to get you immersed. And while I like that aspect of it, and I think that's a really cool part of this game, it looks inferior to EVE Online to me in every single way.
Before you head out, check the commodity boards and buy anything you want. Make sure to... So if you run out of bait, you are done.
Honestly, I think even No Man's Sky looks slightly better than this.
AFK farming pirates. The next thing you will want to think about is the quality of your ship launch fighter NPC pilot. I believe the Blitz's pilot had the rank of dangerous at the time. There is a massive difference between NPC levels when it comes to their effectiveness. So the higher the rank of your SLF NPC, the better. It's now time to head over to your low-res site. Once you pop into the instance, fly towards the center of the site. Make sure you are high enough above the rocks to ensure that your point defense has a clear shot to defend your cargo. Launch your ship launch fighter, private group. You are now ready to go AFK. You can either sleep, go to work, or grab a bite to eat. Your ship and your ship launch fighter will take care of any pirates that decide to try to hatch break into your cargo. When you get back to the game, you can now head back to the stations and cash in.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I don't think the game's that good, is stuff like that.
40-pound, intellectually disabled man from Alabama.
Yeah, the endurance was good. It's about 40% more. It's funny. But I really just don't see, it's like triple the money for not that much more. I think the prospect is better. I think I will just go in the prospect. It's cheaper, and I'll use the endurance if I run out. That's fine. I'm gonna go out with the prospect. It's just cheaper.
As he navigates the world of 20th century America. The book has often been characterized as a picaresque novel, a type of prose fiction which William Flint Thrall and Addison Hibbard define in their handbook to literature as a chronicle, usually autobiographical, presenting the life story of a rascal of low degree, engaged in mental tasks and making his living more through his wits than his industry. Episodic in nature, they say, the picaresque novel is, in the usual sense of the term, structureless. It presents little more than a series of thrilling incidents impossible to conceive as happening in one life. Forrest Gump definitely functions within this structure. It plays out more like a series of vignettes rather than a cohesive story, and each episode stretches far outside the reach of a regular human life, with Forrest becoming a college football star, a war hero in Vietnam, a ping pong champion who saves Chairman Mao from drowning, a master chess player, an astronaut, and a candidate for Senate. Like a picaresque, Forrest Gump is expansive in nature.
So, I'm sorry guys, EVE Online is going down, New World is on patch, and I don't know when they're going to come back at all, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to go to bed because I have a visitor here in about 8 hours anyways. I'm going to go to bed. And so this was a wonderful session. I didn't make it as long as I normally do today, but it was a fairly long session at 12 hours and 5 minutes. This session was recorded in its entirety, even though some of the video was bad on New World. I figured out I had to diagnose all of these problems and everything. But just a reminder, you've been watching Skycat Live. I'm a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. Click on the cast face to donate, which is here. And it's a PayPal link, and come to my Twitch or my YouTube and give me a like, sub, or a follow. Thank you to everybody who's given me a like, sub, or a follow in the last couple of days, and thank you so much for your time. Now, I will be back here today in about, I don't know, probably like 9 hours, something like that, and I'll be back to do this all again without interruptions, without client problems, hopefully, and all this other stuff. And thank you so much for your time. The video will end here, but just a reminder, I have thousands of videos on my YouTube channel, and this 12-hour session will be placed on my YouTube channel if you would like to see it again. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. The video